Hello viewers, I'm Ethan, aka The Slime Darts, and welcome back to MTAO, where today I will not talk about a movie nor game. I'll be talking about an art form. One that is known, but obviously not an Oscar Honors Award well known. What is Machinimas? Well, if you're watching this, you probably know, but for those who don't or need a better understanding of what the art form is, a method making animated films using software similar to that designed for making blah 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 blah. For a better understanding, the art form of making film out of video games. It's that simple. Now, of course, Machinima isn't that well known. I would say most of the people on the internet don't probably know about it. Some call it a dying art form, but I don't think it was dying since it was never really a big thing to begin with. It's just not very famous for people who like to do other things such as animations and live action. I know the art form's been around for a long time, but one of the biggest examples you can ever think of is a popular web series, Red vs. Blue, created by Rooster Teeth. Both their YouTube channels will be down in the description, by the way. Now, what are my thoughts on this art form? I think it's interesting. There are several pros and cons to making videos made in Machinima. The pros being, it's a very cheap way to do it. Or cheap compared to, a normal blockbuster Hollywood-like thing. Where all you really need is enough money to get, one or four controllers, an Xbox, and at least some sort of capturing card, which I do it differently. And it can be somewhat quicker to be made instead of taking whatever months for a movie to be filmed and all that. And the cons of this being are you can be limited. And that's why it's more common for machinimas that are being used and made for Halo are most likely to become in sci-fi action-like story for that's what it has to give to offer for you to use with. And that's and you're limited to that. Like each game has some sort of limitation to it. And some have, a lot. And sometimes you have to use imaginations. And another con being hardware, which in yourself you would have to grab something. I think most people do it through the capture card, but I do it through the USB 3.0 stick, which you can buy these, $20 at Walmart, dude. Capturing cards get, into the hundreds. Screw that. I ain't doing that. And the USB is fine, because it records in 1080p. Maybe not 6 HD, but whatever. I converted it and span it out into 4K or 2K, whatever the hell deals with. For me, I'm grateful for this art form that you can do. For I wouldn't have any content to be shown to you guys earlier in my age. What do I mean? I mean Thriverse Machinima projects. This video is brought to you by the Thriverse Studios official YouTube channel, where you can witness and keep check on everything of the Thriverse. Currently, there are no videos on that channel, where I'm getting it all together. Subscribe to the channel for future information of the Wiseguys, Rebels, and Bobblehead Companions, and a few more. Social media links down in the description as well for all the Thriver Studios official social media accounts. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel as well, the Slimed Artist, I mean. Anyway, Machinima is an art form, and a good one at that. If you're curious about Machinima now, I'll leave some great examples down in the description, such as Red vs. Blue, Lazy Bunch, Justin DG, and a few more. With some of mine as well, such as my first one and my latest, and the Wiseguys Part 1, which is kind of the Machinima series I'm working on right now. Either way, it's one I like, and I've always wanted to do for a long time. I suggest checking out Machinima videos on YouTube if you want to get more into it, but I met useful people in this community who have helped me along the way. If you guys want to know more how I make my Machinimas and all that, I'll make sure to show somehow on a video sometime. With this, the Machinima community is a strong force, though collabs along them haven't always gone well. A group founded by several well-known Machinima content creators was made. It was named the Golden Monitor Awards, where judges can vote upon different levels of creativity awards, from Best Picture to Most Potential. They released one video at the end of the year to announce the winners of the year and such. Their YouTube channel will be down in the description. Man, I should have had the Winter Assassin involved with that. I'll make sure to have the complete Wiseguys Celebrity Collection there next year. So I'll see you guys in the next one. And don't forget to check out Thriver Studios' official YouTube channel. Do it. Watch it. If you want, I ain't forcing you to. But if you like my work, then do so. See you guys in the next one.